Hi there. Hi, Carrie. Tucker's here. He's a little out of sorts right now. He's a little upset. He's had a little bit of a traumatic morning. Hi, Kay. Hi, Kev. What? Oh, Tracy just walked in the door. You can still show me. Wait till you see what we have done. I'm gonna take the camera back in the house with me when I go back in and videotape the inside of the house. Our upstairs is almost completely empty. It just has been unbelievable. Hi, Mom. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Lee. Hi, Mary. Hi, Julie. I haven't seen Lindsay yet. Oh, now it's pouring. Hi, Gail. Hi, Kayak. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Peggy. Hi, Suzanne. Hi, Kathy. Hello, Faith. Oh, Krusty's here. I know. My poor Tucker is just so upset. We have taken all of the furniture just about out of the upstairs. The winds were blowing here. We had thunder and lightning earlier today, and then there's snow on the ground. But poor Tuck has been, and Rena both. They're both a little bit scattered. They just don't know what to make out of it. The stove's on its way out the front door, and just everything is in an upheaval right now. So he's having a tough time. He just is panting away and prancing away. So I thought, I'm going to take him out to the studio, and that'll help him stay a little bit calmer. So the guys are here. Tracy's husband's here. Tracy's here. Natalie's here. And Derek's here, and they're moving things around. There were, I couldn't move the stove. I couldn't move the entertainment unit, and I couldn't move the island that's going out. So, consequently, yeah, we had to get the guys in here to help. But I did all the other stuff. I was pretty proud of myself. I'm like, yes. We have 1.5 bedrooms upstairs completely full. And when I get done here, I'm going to go in, and all I've got left to do is the pantry, and then just finishing up the last little bits of the kitchen. So I'm doing good. Hi, Linz. So yeah, Tuck is just way out of sorts. There's too much going on. He just really is not happy. I am working on my jelly roll quilt as promised, but I do have so many things to show you guys today. Unbelievable. I cannot believe what my husband and I did the other day. Let's see. Hello from Washington State. Hi, Carolyn. Yep, we're here, Becky. Oh, I bet you they did, Trisha. We have hardwood floors, but we have carpets on it because they had, the dogs just don't do well with the hardwood floors. So, yeah. Oh, how's your shoulder healing, Kay? Hello, Elizabeth from Dublin. Hi, Lorraine. Yeah, the Lion isn't feeling good. I don't know what's wrong, but Lindsay did say Lion wasn't feeling great earlier. I hope she's doing better. So, all right, what are we going to do? Am I sewing first, or am I showing you all the neat little goodies that are coming up? Of course, maybe you don't want to see the neat little goodies. I could hide them all. Do you want me to hide them? I'm glad you made it too. Oh, I got it to make the jelly roll quilt, the huge thing of batting, Diane. It's just a roll of 2¼ inch batting to make the jelly roll quilt because I'm being lazy and I'm not going to cut my strips. I was going to, and then I decided not to. Okay, we got one for show first. Two for show first. Oh, good. Okay, we'll do the goodies first. Let me just get this started so that I got it at least underneath the presser foot. So I have been going nuts. The first thing that happened was I wanted to get next week's video all done because obviously my house is torn apart and I'm going to be going back and forth between the two. So, oh, both the twins had the flu, Sherry? That's terrible. I don't mean to be well, yes, I do mean to be a tease. I'm sorry. Hi from New Vienna, Ohio. Oh, welcome, Donna. Donna's new, guys. All right, first up, the wool. Bye, Trace. Love you. Bye, Nat. Love you. Oh, sling. Ooh, that doesn't sound like fun. Okay. We gotta do the wool stuff first. I got a whole pile right here. So these are the 6 threads that I picked out to do our wool needle keeper. Let me see if I can get them all up on camera. All right, hang on. So these are all the threads for our wool piece. Now, there's enough in these threads, these thread packs, to do your entire wool piece. So once you buy your wool kits for the wool needle keeper, then you're all done. You don't have to buy any more. And I'm going to try to stick with the needles that you buy with this set so that you don't have to buy more needles either. Okay, so this will be it. And I just love the colors. They are just gorgeous. We got 2 real big variegated, and then the other 3 are just slight variations. So the yellow, the pink, and the green. So there they are. There's the slight variation. Oh, wait a minute. And the purple. So those are the slight variation. And these are the major variegation. Okay? So that's those. So in your kits come the 6 threads to finish it all off. Okay? And also your needles. Milliner's number 1 and then long darner's number 1. And these are huge needles. But they will work really, really good. These threads are, I can't remember what gauge they are. They're 03s. So they're really big. No, not 03s. Hang on, let me see if it says. Oh, 50 yards. They probably are at least, it doesn't say what size they are, dear. They're, to me, they've got to be really close to a 3. All right? So those are the big needles. Then I also recommend that we do a Chanel number 24 and a Chanel 18. All right? None of these needles are really, really small. Okay? They're all bigger needles. And yes, Pam, a beginner absolutely can do it. My needle case is just made up of basic stitches, but what I did was put them on top of one another, and it makes them look like they're like these real big drastic stitches. So yes, you can do it for certain, Pam. So none of these are real tiny needles. The thing about these needles is they've got larger eyes, so the fat threads can make it through them, all right? And then I stuck in a little present to everybody that gets the kit. And what these are is these are little thread holders. And what they do is they kind of keep your thread all wrapped in. All right? Oh, good, Carrie. I'm glad you learned a lot from Friday's video. I'm glad. I'm really getting excited. I really want to do another stitch right away. But I got to keep things in order. So don't forget, for those of you that are doing the wool projects, get your kits ordered, okay? So that you've got, so that you can keep going with me, okay? The needles that were in the very first kit are really needles meant to do handwork with the wool thread, which is very fine, okay? So that's the difference. These needles are more of the embellishment needles, because they hold the larger threads, okay? And I would say they're probably the sizes of 3 or 5 in between the two of them. So if you looked at a 3 pearl cotton or a 5 pearl cotton, they're probably right in there, all right? So that should help with the size, all right? So that's the first thing. Who caught my live video the other day? Did anybody see it? Guys, I cannot believe that we did that. I'm out here working, making, wait till you see it. I'm out here making my little frog. And I got so excited about it. I called Bob and I said, you got to come and help me because I needed to stuff my frog. Well, I had the tripod all set up here, all ready to go. And I forgot to press record. So here we are out here filling this frog. And guess what? I had none of it recorded for you. So there was no way that I could go back and explain it to you because it was everything. It was filling it, sewing it up, the whole bit. So I decided I'm calling her Frida the Frog. Frida likes to sew with me. I'm leaving Frida on my machine for a little bit. Oh, wait a minute. I got to turn the camera. Got my ruler. Got to turn the camera just a little bit more so you can still see Frida. Okay. So there's Frida. So, what did Hazel say? Oh, hi, Hazel. Oh, son-in-law is doing pretty good. He's doing pretty good. The pins are coming back, but he seems to be handling the treatments pretty good. I like Frida too, Becky. So I made, what's it called? Frog Patch. Now, I put the kids out on the internet, out on my website, so that if you need the poly pellets, you need the pattern, or you need the fabric, because this is just adorable, you can come get it. So, here's the frog right here. Here, I'll see. He's a frog. Or she's a frog. Isn't she cute? I just think she's adorable. So, there's my Frida the Frog. So, Frida's going to be touring my studio. Well, I said to Bob, in the summertime, I like to keep the doors to the studio open, but one of them tends to close a lot. So, I said to my husband, you got to go out on the land and find me a rock. He looks at me and says, Margaret, we live in New York. It's frozen out there. I said, well, Bob, I just need a rock about like this. Can't you find me a rock? He thought I was crazy. I'm telling you, he thought I was nuts. So what did he do? He came back with a rock. I kid you not. And I made Freddie to go with Frida. And so here's my Freddie. I got him he's heavy. I got him a little bit bigger so that he could be my doorstop. So I just kind of set him down and he'll sit right in front of the door. So I got Freddie and Frida now. So aren't they adorable? I just thought they were so cute. So this video will be up on Friday. So you'll be able to see Freddie and Frida on Friday and how I made them. Julie, he is huge. But this all here, this is all a rock. From here to here is a rock. He came back with a rock. I told him to. And he came back with a rock, the dear heart. So there's my Freddie. And here's my Frida. So they're already together. So isn't that cool? I'm so excited. I really liked Frida. I thought she was just adorable. I think she's just the cutest thing that ever came down the pike. So if you want to make a Freddie or a Frida, oh yes, Kev, you could. You could put walnut shells in there for a pin cushion. Absolutely, you could. So, this is a nice little thing to do because the fabric packs that makes one. I know, watch out, I'll end up with little froggies. So what you could do is, instead of putting the poly pellets in, put in crushed walnut shells and then make it a pincushion. Absolutely you could. Yeah. Yep, Freddie and Frida's children. The big one, Mariana, what I did to do the big one was I just traced out, I took the pattern and I added an inch to it all the way around, is what I did. The big one is, oh my God. And the best part about it was the $10 charm pack did the whole thing. So the big one is 17 inches by 13 inches is what the big one is. Okay? Yeah. Yep, Donna, they used to. So 17 by 13 is Freddie. And then Frida's just the regular size that they are. So to me, he's just the cutest thing. So we had no choice but to make a second one because what was I going to do? I mean, I had to film it. And you even get to see the rack. I even made sure you could see the rack. So the rack's even there for you. So let's see if I can make Frida sit nice. I finally got Freddie sitting nice. Look at Freddie. Isn't he just the cutest? I just think they're adorable. Yep. Frida is complete pellets. And Freddie has a rack in him and then pellets. So Freddie's got both, okay? And Frida only has the pellets. Yeah. So go on out and grab your charm packs because they're just adorable. All right. Should we move on or you want me to keep telling you how cute that thing is? Because I just think they're adorable. You should have seen Bob and I. We are both here laughing as we're trying to put this thing together. It was so funny. Yep. Oh, how big's the rack on Freddie? The rack on Freddie was about like this. Okay. When is that tutorial going to be up? Mariana, it'll be here on Friday. Okay, it's all ready to go. You are so right, Adele. Aw, Faith, you're not feeling good? I'm sorry. Okay, we'll go on to the next. All right, a while back, Gail would have to tell me, what was it, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago? I'm just waiting for a final picture of it. There was a pattern that I designed, it had to have been 3 years ago now. And I just tucked it away and tucked the fabric away for it. And I didn't quite, I just didn't have time to do it. So I didn't know what I was going to do. So, hi Lisa. Hi Laura. So, I was talking to Gail one day and I asked if she wanted to make it. I showed it to her and she said she did. Wait till you guys see. Now, this is totally out of the norm for me, guys, all right? I just want you to know this is not my norm designs. But remember that game Pong where you used to slide the thing across the bottom of the computer screen and a ball come down and bounce and then go flying again? Well, this is my, what is that? What word am I looking for? This is my rendition of Pong. Wait till you see it. But we called it Stripping at Midnight. Now the pattern is coming soon. I got to make sure I get it right side up. Okay, here we go. The pattern's coming soon, but it's not quite done yet. But like always, you guys are the first to see things. So isn't this adorable? I love it. It is so bright. I got to back up so that you can really see it. Look. Isn't that just, I love it. I am absolutely in love with it. So what happens is the colors come down and they hit the bottom and then like that turquoise, they go down, they hit the bottom and then they go bouncing back up again. I'm trying to see what you guys can see. And of course it's not working very well. There. Well, I had it for a minute. Where is it? Yeah, but anyhow, this is it. And isn't it just the cutest? I love it. I love this quilt. So, isn't it just adorable? Yep, Pong, about 1980. Yep, breakout it. Yes! Yes, Suburban, I had it right. Gail said that the pattern's really easy. Isn't it just the cutest? I love it. But I need to know, I'm going to put a survey up, and if you guys want a kit, it's about a throw size, so it's not huge. If you want a kit, I will order the fabrics. Otherwise, I'm just going to do it as a pattern. Okay? Isn't it? I can just picture some kid going off to college with this thing. I just think it's adorable. And it's fun and it's bright, and you know me. I like weird things. I know. I love it. Oh, I just love it. I just think it's wonderful. So this is called Stripping at Midnight, ladies. And I'm thinking one of these days we're going to have to make this one on our live. See, there's the turquoise. Isn't it just the cutest? I love it. It just bounces down and goes flying again. Yeah. Isn't that adorable? So this is one of the things that's coming up. I'm just waiting for the pattern to come back. And as soon as the pattern comes back, I'll let you guys know. And look at what we put on, what Gail picked out for the back of it. Isn't that the cutest? Isn't that so cute? I love the backing. Oh, I got it upside down. I'm sorry. There's the backing. Yeah, Laura, it'd be a great quilt for a kid. And it doesn't matter what age it is. I can see a little baby crawling around and going for those bright colors. I just think it's perfect. Yeah. Yep. So, Krusty, just double the size of it and you can make it bigger. I love this quilt. I just think it's so damn cute. Excuse my language. But anyhow. So, there's that one. I just love this one. I am so glad that Gail talked me into doing it. So, that's a 3-year-old design that's been hanging around. Gail, what was it? Like 65 or 67 square? Something like that. Yeah, 65 or 67 squares, what that one was. All right, you ready for the next? Oh, you want to see the back again? Okay, hang on. It is adorable. It's just perfect. Look, let me see if I can get the bugs right side up. Look, isn't that so cute? Yes, Faith, the pattern will be available for sale. Absolutely available. Yep. Yeah. I do too, Patty. I love the bold colors on the front. I just think it's perfect. Yeah. I love it. And then it was just a scrappy binding of all the black fabrics, the black and whites. So, yep. Bug Parade. That's cute. Yes, the backing is separate. I don't have the backing. I could try to find out where it's from, but I don't have the backing. So, yes, Lindsay, the backing is separate. But I will put a poll up on Facebook so that you guys can let me know if you want a kit, because I think I have to sell, I don't know, I think it's like 22 of them. Brenda, the fabrics will be, if not exactly the same, they will be very, very, very similar to it. Okay? And, I don't know if I can get the backing or not. I'm not certain about that. It will be available. I'm hoping for the pattern in the next couple of weeks. And then, yeah, I may end up with the full 22. I think I've got to sell 22 of them to be able to do it. So what I will do is get a poll going on Facebook, and then I'll find out how much the fabrics are going to be. And then what we'll do is a pre-order on it. And then that way you'll make sure you get them. Okay? So that's that quilt. I just think it's adorable. Need the whole kit, including the backing. Okay. I'll see if I can find out where Gail got it. Okay? 56 by 56. Okay. Perfect. Approximate cost, it shouldn't be that bad because you can make it totally out of fat quarters, I think. So not a problem. Okay? The backing is really cute. The backing's adorable. The backing is really cute. Okay, so you ready for the next one? I got another thing to show you. This is like unbelievable how much stuff I have to show today. I'm like in such excitement. Oh, thank you, Becky. Okay, here we go. Let's see. All right. I got a little package in the mail. Oh, the frog's eyes are just buttons. It's all it is. Okay, if you remembered who made it, Gail, that would be great. That is Batiks, Faith. The stripping at midnight is all Batiks. It's yep, and then the eyes are buttons on Freddie and Frida. Yep. Okay. Michelle Palmer's fabric line came, guys. Oh la la. Oh, it is stunning. So, Boone's, get that one. Yep, we finally have a quilt named after Boone. After Mr. Boone. We have Boone's Fresh Farm Stand. And the kits are available. And for the very first time, I'm also selling yardage. And wait until you see how adorable these farm stands are. Whoop, there's one of them. Here, look at the sunflower one. Look at, oh my God, I am in love. Look at this umbrella with all of the little sunflowers all over it. And then here is our cherry stand. Whoop. And look at this block with the apples in it. Isn't it beautiful? Oh. Then here's the big block, which is card tricks. And what I loved about it was the fact that I gotta get it flat so you can see it. The fact that the cards really stand out because there's such a contrast between the fabrics with this green. I just think it was perfect. Yeah. Isn't it gorgeous? And then they have all of these little farm animals. Look at them. Here's the sunflowers. And then there's a sunflower stand. Where's my sunflower stand? Here's my sunflower stand. I love that. That's my favorite block. And then they have, let's see, look at the blueberries. Aren't they beautiful? And here's the blueberry stand. These just remind me so much of the things around my area. I mean, we have these farm stands right on the side of the road all the time. What one's this one? This is the apple stand. Did I get the strawberry stand? Yes, there's the strawberry stand. I think the hen with the sweet cherries is my favorite. Isn't that adorable? I love it. So this is the kits for this are available. I do have these kits, but this Sunday I have one thing to show you, and next week I'll have another thing to show you. But that one will be quilted. But I can't show it to you yet because it's not done. Look at what she made. Gail made these for me. Look, it's a placemat. Isn't it adorable? I'm going to bind it in red, in the red here. So you can also get yardage of this stuff, which I've never done the yardage separately, but you can now get the yardage of this. And that's out on my website too. Okay, so go shopping, ladies. We got stuff out there waiting for you. Wait till you see the table runner she did for us, too. The table runner's just as cute as the rest of it. Yeah. What's what called, Teresa? It's the farm stand collection. It's fresh picked farm stand, and it's on my website. Okay, so you can find it on, yep, the fabric line is called Fresh Picked Farm Stand. Michelle Palmer is the designer of it, and the entire line is on my website, so you can get it if you want it. Okay, so it's all there. The kits for the quilt are there, and the yardage is there. Yep. The website, Faith, is Miss Marker's Quilts. All right, so you can go get it. It's all there waiting for you. All right? I'm excited. Guys, you should have seen me when I came out here. And that's not even everything I have to show you. Can I see the blueberry and strawberry fabric making granddaughter's dresses? Absolutely. Do you want, well, here, I can show you this fabric because the bolts are over there. And I have to step over Tucker, and I'm afraid I'll trip him. Here's the blueberries. Hi, Boone. Hello, my Boone. How much of the yardage do we need for the baby, for the quilt? I'm not sure. It says on my website exactly how much, Brenda. Okay? So here's the blueberry. I'll try to get it real close. The blueberry is just beautiful. I love the blueberry. And then the strawberries are right here. And the strawberries are just as cute could be. There's the strawberries. Okay. The kits are on the website. The cuts are 2 yards. Okay. Yeah, they'd be adorable for a granddaughter's dress. Absolutely adorable. There's a tag on this one still. I didn't realize it. Hello, my Boone. I got to have Boone one day this week, ladies, and he was wonderful. Talking up a storm, I just loved it. I just loved having my little man. So there's Boone's Fresh Farm Stand, so you can see that one. Yep, Boone's quilt. Now that's official. Every single one of my grandchildren have had a quilt so far. Oh, Lee, they would make an adorable dresses. Yeah. The placemat, what you'll need is one panel. And the panel, you'll be able to make 6 placemats. Then you need a little bit of this yardage. Probably 1/4 of a yard, maybe a half. And then the background fabric is the gray, what it resembles to us is apple crates. And then that's it. And then the red. And red for the binding. I'll figure out how much yardage it takes. But yeah, it's not a lot at all. Nice, easy project. This is going on my table when I get it done. Yeah. So I'm really excited about it. I just think it's going to look so cute. And then when you guys get to see the table runner is going to be beautiful on my island. I cannot wait to show you. Yeah. I love the brightness of it too. Yeah. Oh. So that's what I've been up to. And that's what Gail's been up to. Gail's got so many projects going. So why am I going backwards? Oh, I did it again, ladies. Okay. So I'm working on my jelly roll quilt. Or what is this? My jelly roll rug. I don't know where I'm going to put this one. The last one that I made, I actually think I'm going to give it to my girlfriend because I think it would be perfect in her house. So I think I'm going to give that to her so that she has it because it just goes perfectly with her kitchen. I think that's what's going on there. Otherwise, nothing's going on. Guys, I cannot believe how empty my upstairs is. I just can't believe it. No, Donna, I have not finished my half square triangle swap quilt. I have not, which really breaks my heart because I saw my mother's and I want mine. One of these days, I may beg Gail to work on it for me. Yeah. I just want it so bad because it is just so pretty. I just love it. Carrie finished hers. Yay! My mom finished hers. Gail finished hers. Any news on the swap? The swap is coming along fantastic. I have, let's see, I have April's and May's fabric in. So I am cutting away on that. And I have the preliminary pattern back. And I'm just looking at that, double checking that. So we are still on target for April 1st, which I'm very, very happy about. I've worked really hard, and so has Gail, to make sure. Oh, Donna, how come you're having a hard time? I've seen it with one color for the big half square triangles, and then I've seen it with all different colors, and they are both beautiful. I don't think you can go wrong with it. I just think they are all absolutely gorgeous. So just get going on it. Here's my rug. I don't even have one strip done yet, ladies. I was too busy showing you all the goodies. And that's not even all of them. That's the best part. I'm getting so excited. Every day there's more packages coming. Did you, Carrie? I like it both ways. My mom used all different batiks, but just had the color the same. And I really thought that they were gorgeous. It was gorgeous. Oh, Vanessa, that sounds like a good idea. Vanessa may add a couple rows, a row or two. Was she impressed with the half square triangle quilt? It is a beautiful quilt. Peggy said she got hers done too. Oh, Brenda, I'm sorry. Boone's quilt is, that's in the 60 range too. I think that one must be the 65 by 65. None of these are huge quilts. You guys told me you wanted throw size quilts, so that's what these are. Yep. Yeah. Suzanne, I'm afraid of what it's going to be like. Yeah, Susan, we're having, our house was built in that era that they did those popcorn ceilings. Ours is being removed tomorrow. Oh, everybody post a picture of your half square triangle quilt on Facebook page so that Donna can get inspired, please. Okay? They what, Lindsay? Did you know if you watch on the phone, you can go to Miss Marker's website and still listen? No, I did not. Oh, yeah. And gold bathrooms. We did have a gold bathroom. You're right, Lindsay. I didn't think you'd remember that. Yeah. Yeah, we had a gold bathroom. Yep. This is my first ever new kitchen. Ever. I'm so excited. I'm just so excited. Oh, that would be good. Hi, Michelle. Lindsay, can you make an album for the half square triangle quilts? Yeah, in green shag carpet. You remember the green shag carpet? I do. We had, Lion was not quite a year old when we had the hardwood floors put in, right? Yeah, she was about a year old when we had the hardwood floors put in. So the hardwood floors are 9 years old. Yeah. I'm really excited, guys, about the kitchen. I cannot wait. I know by the time it gets over with, I am just going to be absolutely exhausted. But I'm really excited about it. I figure, you know what? If nothing else, I'll sleep really good. Yeah. Yep, Diane, we had lime green. Yep. That's what we had was lime green. And when we moved into the house, I said to my husband, this carpet's got to go. And it took until 9 years ago to do it. And we've been in this house for 34 years now. Yeah. Who's messaging me? Somebody's messaging me. Yep. So I was pretty excited. I was excited to get the hardwood floors, and now I'm even more excited to get a new kitchen. Only because the kitchen is going to open my whole house up. My whole house. My husband said the other day that we had a green refrigerator. I don't remember the green refrigerator. But he said we did, and I have to believe him. Oh, Patty, you have a good week. Tell your husband we all said hi, okay? Oh, that green shag carpet was, it was pretty bad. It really was bad, guys. Lindsay remembers it. Yeah, it was bad. It was, yeah. But back then it was what was in style. So they're going to be here tomorrow morning at 8:30. Bye, Patty. A lot of us had those. A lot of us had those types of things in the houses that we bought. You know, it was the style. I can remember that when I was growing up, when my parents redid the kitchen in the house, it was green. Yeah, it was green. It was lime green, I think. Avocado green is what it was. Yeah. Had a rust-colored kitchen. Now that was interesting, Carrie. I'm not going to Daytona, Debbie. Anybody else going to the AQS in Daytona this week? Orange and brown. Rona, I remember the orange and brown too. Mom, do you remember that kitchen? I always liked that kitchen. Who designed that kitchen? Was that you and Dad that designed that one? I don't remember. All I remember is that was a cool kitchen. I think I liked the peninsula the best. We had this big peninsula that came out, and there was the kitchen in the inside. My dad did? Okay, I wondered who did, because it was really a nice kitchen. Yeah. Oh, good. Oh, Vanessa, I'm so glad your mother-in-law came home. I am so happy. On the peninsula, there was like room for 6 bar stools on the back side of it. And then my mom could be on the other side of it, and the stove was there so that she could talk to us while we ate. And I remember coming down every morning and my father sitting there at the island, the bullnose or whatever it was, and sitting there drinking his cup of coffee and reading the paper. Every morning he was there and eating his toast. That's where I got that from. Bye, Mary. Oh, you have a good week too, Mary. Yeah. So, the things we remember from our childhood, huh? Yeah. I just remember Mom trying to get us out the door and Dad sitting there smoking a cigarette and reading the paper. I don't think my dad was real worried about getting us out the door. I kind of figured that wasn't his thing. That my mom took care of that, huh? Mom kept us moving in the right direction. So, guys, these rugs aren't hard to make at all. It's just more of a nuisance of getting everything wrapped. You do have to wrap it though, don't you? Yep. Orange, avocado, and rust mushroom. Canisters. Mom had those stoneware ones with the blue. The blue stoneware ones. I remember those too. Do you remember those, Mom? And we didn't have assigned seating at the dining room table, but we might as well have. Because everybody had their chair, and you didn't sit in somebody else's chair. That's right, Diane. Moms took care of the kids back then. You got it. Yep. Dads went off to work, and Mom took care of the kids, and some of them went off to work, too. Yep. I remember those days. I remember. Yeah, you guys got to do this thing with you got to have these little wonder clips. Our front room was orange curtains from ceiling to floor and gold shag rug. Orange chairs, yellow couch with an avocado chair. Your mom made bacon and eggs for you? I think my mom made breakfast for us too. By the time we got into high school, I think she didn't. But we were big enough to do our own then. But I also think that, back then, it was easier because we weren't expected to go to work too and take care of the kids and the house and everything else. So, but I tried to make this without, yes, Abby, high school, you always sat next to me. We shared a slice of bread. Yes, we did. I got half of a piece of bread and butter, and my mom got the other half. Ooh, Vanessa said that they had a kitchen remodeled in 74 with glass tiles on the wall halfway down and carpet on the wall and green avocado appliances. Yep, my mom and I shared a slice of bread every night. I sat to my mother's right. It was Mom, and then me, and then I think Jane and Tom, and then my dad, and then Sue, and then it must have been John and Paul. Is that right, Mom? Were John and Paul across from me? I know the baby was to your left. Whichever one was the baby was to your left, and I was to the right. Wow. Hey, I got it right after all these years, Mom. Oh, congratulations, Kay, on retiring. That's exciting. Oh, that is exciting. I'm not going to retire, though, because I love what I do. So this one's not retiring. You might as well say I'm retired. I get to do what I love every day. Yeah. Yep, my oldest sibling, my mom's first child, his name is Thomas. Yep. Oh, Carrie, we all had to do the dishes. There were 8 of us. Everybody, well, no, the girls had to do it more than the boys. Yeah. My husband, I wanted him to retire this year, Vanessa, but he's not going to. It's going to be another year. Yeah. Another year for mine. I'm ready for him to, but it's going to be another year. Nothing I can do about it. Yeah. So, that's what's going on here. I keep trying to figure out what this week is going to look like, and I guess I can't really plan it out too much. Tomorrow morning, they're going to be here at 8:30, and the first thing they're doing is they're going to tear out the ceiling. So once they get here, I kind of figure I'm going to have to be scarce. That's right. No boys in our house, huh, Lindsay? Yep. No boys at all. We had all girls. But that's okay, right? We liked having all girls. Oh, okay, Carrie. If anybody's going to the sewing expo, look Carrie up, okay? Must be she's going to be able to go. Yep. I love working right here from my house. Somebody was saying something to me about the weather the other day, and I just kind of looked at them like I was dumb. Because I don't even pay attention to the weather anymore because I don't have to. Yeah, Kay, I have 3 girls. 3. That's it. But that's okay. I like my girls. Yes, I can start a fire and stack wood. Yes, you can. And you know how to because your father used to take you guys to cut wood with him. 9 years apart. Holy cow. Hi, Nancy Lynn. Oh, boy. Yeah, I'm getting bounced off. I'm sorry, guys. Hi, Nancy Lynn. Welcome. We got a new one from Florida. Don't panic, guys. I did get kicked off, and now I'm back. Yeah, the wind is picking up. You're right, Lindsay. It is. Yeah. Oh, I love it when we get new people. I love it. Yeah, we got quite a few this week again. It's getting right up there. Every week we get more and more and more, which I love it, guys. Yeah, it's really windy here. We had thunderstorms like you would not believe earlier today. I was thinking that we were going to lose the power, but we haven't lost power, so that's all good. So I figure I'll be in the house when they get there and see what their game plan is, the contractors, and then I'm just going to come to work because I cannot be doing anything in there. I bet, Debbie, that is like raising 2 only children. Yeah. Yeah, 9 years apart's a big difference. Boone and Lion are 8 years apart. Yeah. Yes, Tracy is kind of related to Mr. Wilson. She's not much in front of the camera at all. Yeah. Our family was 5 boys and 3 girls. We all learned to cook, split and stack wood, and basic carpentry. Very good. That's exciting. Yeah, I kind of figured that you need to know all the skills, right? I mean, you might as well learn how to do the basics, right? I didn't get very much sewn on this, ladies, but that's okay, isn't it? I wonder how long it's going to take me to make this, considering I only work on it on Sundays. Anybody want to guess? how long it'll take me to get this finished? I keep wondering. I'm just going, well, I think it's going to take me an awful long time. I'd kind of like to get it done before the kitchen's done, though. So I may have to squeeze it in a few times in between, because I really would like to put it in the new kitchen. Christmas? Oh, Linda, I don't want to wait till Christmas. Oh, bye, Becky. Have a great week, okay? Have a fantastic week. It's late for Becky, I think. I think Becky's like 5 hours ahead of us. Something like that. Second Tuesday of next week. That's cute. Oh, well, I really want to put it in my new kitchen. So, like I said, I may have to do a little bit of work on it besides on Sundays. Only because I really would like to put it in the kitchen. And they're telling me my kitchen's going to be done in 2.5 weeks. We'll see. My husband doesn't believe it. But don't forget, on Tuesday, the video will be up for the update of the kitchen empty. Because you guys wanted to see it empty. So what I'll do is film a little bit every single day. I'll film it tonight empty. And then I'll film it every day. And then next week, I'll put up a post showing everything. Anita, I'm working on a jelly roll rug. We decided that I needed to do something on Sundays. So I'm making a jelly roll rug right now. I want to do it for my new kitchen. When the kitchen's all done, Carrie, I'll go back to the quick tips, okay? But I don't think I can do 3 videos a week with the live. So I figured I'll put the quick tips aside and we'll do the kitchen renovations. And then once the kitchen renovations are all over with, then I'll go back to the quick tips. And like I said, they're saying it's only going to be 2.5 weeks. So it won't be that many quick tips that we'll miss, okay? Time for lunch. Oh, that's right. You're 3 hours behind us. Yeah. I'm used to so many of us are ahead of us. Oh, don't forget the thumbs up. Margaret, what are you wrapping around the cord? Interfacing or fabric? I'm wrapping batting. It's batting on a roll. Hang on, I can get the package and show you guys. 2 seconds. I went with the 2¼ inch Bosel. It's this stuff. It's Bosel's 100% organic cotton blend. And it's on a roll. And it takes, I've been told it takes 2 of these to make one. Hip high drift in our driveway. Holy cow. Yeah, a lot of dust, Faith. I think it's going to be really, really bad. And I worry about my breathing. But there's nothing I can do about it. I want that popcorn ceiling gone. And the best part is my husband actually said he'd paint. So I don't have to paint the ceiling, which is, that's good with me. Because I don't do good with ceilings. Hi, Roberta. I cannot believe it. Hip high. Holy cow. Where do you live, Roberta? How did I get typing in here? I haven't been typing. No, not 2 of them, Diane. My sister told me it took 2. Will 1 do it? Diane's made this before. I haven't made it before. This is my first time. I did one that was a rectangle and it was just 40-inch strips of fabric. Deborah from California here from work. I'm so excited. Oh, Kirk, I'm glad. Oh, Deborah, I'm glad to see you. I'm glad you got to be here. Oh, Roberta's in Nebraska. Oh, maybe just one of the huge ones then, because that is a big one. That is a really big one, but oh well. All right, guys, I best get back in the house and keep helping the husband because I still got to empty the refrigerator because that's not empty yet. And I got to empty the pantry. One of what I have. Okay, good. All right, so I've got enough, right? As long as I've got enough, that's all I care about. So I may have to work on this a little bit on the side. I got my ball started because they told us to make a ball. And I got that started. So I'm getting there. Can we begin to cut our fabrics? Not yet, Linda. Hang on, okay? Hang on. We're gonna be doing stuff soon, but I just want to get through all of the final revisions of the pattern before we start doing that, okay? Yeah. You need 2 1/4 yards or one of the 50 yards. And how big is this one? Doesn't say how much this is, guys. Oh, 50 yards. Right there, it says 50 yards. Right there. So I'm good. Okay. Except for I used a little bit of it on my other one. But that's all right. I got enough to do it. All right, guys. I'm going back inside. Thank you, Julie. I'm going to go back inside and continue to help my husband with the upstairs. Don't forget, you can get your Frida on the website. All right. All that stuff is out there. All of the fresh picked farm stand fabrics out there. And I'll be putting up a poll for stripping at midnight, okay? Which sewing project do you want to get in on, Deb? If you're talking about the 4-patch swap, yes, you can still get in on it. I think I have 9 slots left is what I've got, okay? It will be twice as long and twice as much money. Yes, you can still get in on it, Deb. It should still be open. If it's not by then, just get a hold of me and you will be able to get in, okay? So just, yeah. I got $1 fat quarters yesterday at our fundraiser. Ooh, cool. Very exciting. I'm getting really excited about this swap too. I'm ready for it, which is really good. Okay? So if you can't get in, Deborah, just get a hold of me. My email is down at the bottom here, and it's on the website, or you can just message me on Facebook. All right? I will see you guys next Sunday. Tuesday, you get to see the inside of the house before they empty it. And that's all there is for today. Don't forget to go out and check out the website, okay? Bye, guys.